What's good, everybody? It's your boy 313 J-Mo. And yeah, y'all. Look, I don't know what's gonna happen on this video, so I'm gonna just say it right here. Disclaimer: if you don't want to hear a lot of cursing and people being mad or anything like that, if you in a public place, even though ain't nobody out in the public, whatever, just don't watch this video. Watch it later. I'm giving y'all disclaimer now. Man, I thought when I woke up earlier this morning that I would feel better, but I just feel worse. Now, it's a lot of ways that we gotta tackle this whole situation. First off, end of the day, we got one of the best players on the board in a sense. I don't even know where to start, y'all. Look. Bob Quinn, what the fuck are you doing? That's where I'm gonna start. What the fuck are you doing, Bob Quinn? What the fuck are you doing, Bob Quinn? I want him gone. I mean, if you heard the live stream, you heard me go ballistic. I want Bob Quinn fired. I'm tired of him. Patricia can go too. I don't care. I mean, yesterday I was so happy. I was so excited. I was so ready to go all in on this team and give them a chance. Why? Because I thought they were going to take Isaiah Simmons, Derrick Brown, or O-lineman. See, I thought you were going to take the generational talent that comes around once every 5 to 10 years or address the trenches. And we did neither. And I want to preface this by saying, and I've said it before plenty of times, I got the video. Look, y'all can watch the videos. I have the videos up. Go back and watch them. I've never once said Okudah wasn't a good prospect. I never once said I don't think he'll be a good to great player. I've always thought the guy was solid. This is not what this is about. This ain't about Okudah. This don't got nothing to do with him. And that's what I think a lot of fans don't realize. This isn't about Okudah. This is about Bob Quinn being stupid. Now, they said, it wasn't any trade offers for 3. Bullshit. And then who fault is that? Bob Quinn you got Chase Daniels. Why would they trade? Like, if it wasn't no trade offers, which I say BS, it just wasn't something that y'all wanted to take, then it's your fault for not being able to facilitate a trade. As I said before, I felt like a lot of other teams, not naming the Lions, would have been able to facilitate a trade. You telling me if New England was at 3, they ain't trading back somehow? I know you might be like, well, yeah, they take a quarterback, but New England, they can get every great quarterback from New England. I don't know what year Bledsoe was selected, so excluding him, every quarterback has not been drafted in the first round. Brissett, Jimmy G, Tom Brady, of course, none of them are drafted in the first round. All solid. We know Tom Brady is way more than solid. Brissett and Jimmy G are solid enough. So I'll guarantee you, Patriots had that pick. They trading back. So I don't want to hear these excuses. Look, man, as you can hear in my voice, my spirit is completely broken. They broke my spirit with that, man. And I'm gonna explain why. Again, it's not like I'm bashing Okudah or something like that. No. Like I said, go listen to the old videos. Even if I wanted Simmons or Chase Young, I've always said he was a good prospect. It's about Bob Quinn being an idiot. Now, it's a lot of layers to get to this, so this video might be a little bit longer. I'm going to try to have it as short as possible just for y'all convenience. But it's a lot of layers. Layer 1, there were rumors that Bob Quinn and Matt Patricia were arguing about the pick. And Matt Patricia wanted Derrick Brown. I would have preferred that. He wanted Derrick Brown because he felt like he could find a Stephon Gilmore type later on in the draft. And Bob Quinn felt like that Jeffrey Okudah was a Stephon Gilmore type. And see, this is why Bob Quinn got to go. He keep trying to build the Detroit Lion Patriots. You get TJ Hawkinson to be your Gronkowski. Y'all know I love Hawk. But then you get Jelani Tavai to be your Dante Hightower. Now you got Okudah to be your Gilmore. Why don't you have your own philosophy? Build your own damn team. Stop trying to be somebody else, bro. But look, So layer one was him and Patricia don't even agree on the pick. So you didn't even take who your coach wanted you to take? What? Come on. And last year, it was some rumblings of that. Because, like I said, I remember I was watching the interview with Patricia and Tori Petrie. And she was asking him like about the pick and stuff. And he was like, it would have been nice to get another defensive player. That's exactly how he said it. And you know that was a subtle shot. You know, when we was talking, when they were talking about like TJ Hawkinson and things in the draft. That's layer one. Layer two. He ain't better than Isaiah Simmons. You Lions fans can be happy. We got Okudah. Okay, be happy. I don't have no problem with anybody being happy with the pick. I want the fan base happy. We got a good, like I said, we still got a good player. But he ain't better than Isaiah Simmons. And until they get into the NFL and something happens in the NFL that's different and changes my mind, I'm sticking to it. He's not better than Isaiah Simmons. Straight the fuck up. And I'ma stick to it. Like, in Arizona, man, I'm sick of Arizona getting all the players I love. First of all, y'all know DeAndre Hopkins. I think he the best receiver in the league. Play for them. If you listen to some of my older videos, when Christian Kirk came out, I said he was like the best receiver in the draft. Now I was wrong on that, but I said he was gonna be one of the best wide receivers in that draft class. And started out slow because he didn't really have a quarterback thrown to him. But now he's looking like the guy that, since last year, he's looking like the guy that I saw in college. I saw a really good receiver in college. They got Christian Kirk. Now they got Isaiah and Kyler Murray. I was a huge proponent of Kyler Murray, big fan of him. And I wasn't being a fanboy. I'm like, no, he can really throw that football. And then now Isaiah Simmons. And then Byron Murphy, who I said was the best cornerback, and I was very, very high on Byron. I was high enough on Byron Murphy that I was like, hey man, we take him in the first or trade up to get him in the first. Like, I was very high on Byron Murphy. Byron Murphy did pretty good against Kenny Golladay in his first game. And now they got Isaiah Simmons. Arizona's just lucky. To me, this is comparable to the Aaron Donald situation. He went all the way down to 12. Fans are trying to say, well, if he was that good, he wouldn't fall. How many times have you seen people fall in drafts? You see it all the time. Aaron Donald fell. And it wasn't like coming out of college, he didn't have like a great career. No, he had a well enough career to not fall. And he fell. Simmons didn't fall that far. He fell to 8. And now he's going to Arizona. I'm so bitter about it because he's going to be great there. I know he is. Surrounded by some dogs. Man, but we going to leave that alone. Back to the Lions in this pick. So we got Bob Quinn. He didn't get what Matt Patricia wanted, and also I don't think he better than Isaiah Simmons. And this is the third layer. I don't know how many layers on this cake, y'all, because like I'm trying to be. When I tell you I'm trying to be as calm as possible, I really am, because I can rant and I can rant and I can rant. But I'm going to tell you why I won't rant before we get to this third layer. Because at the end of the day, I actually believe Okudah is a very good pick. It's not like with Ebron, because Ebron was nowhere near as good as the guys you passed him on. Even if Okudah is the worst player out of the type 8, I still think he's going to be like better than what Ebron. That's the only reason that I'm not going to completely flip out, is because I don't dislike Jeff Okudah. I don't think he's going to be trash. I think he's going to be a good player. My problem is, year one, we selected you 3rd overall, Jeff Okudah. If you listening, year one, my brother, you got to be a shutdown corner year one, or it wasn't worth taking you. But we'll get to that later. The next layer is this. Cornerback wasn't the biggest need. This is the first time I've seen Bob Quinn go and get something that we didn't need. When we got Taylor Decker, we needed an O-lineman. We got Ragnar, we needed an O-lineman. We got Jared Davis, we needed a linebacker. When we got TJ Hawkinson, we literally came off the year of having the worst tight end core in the entire league. We needed a tight end. So, but a cornerback, after you sign Desmond Trufant and a couple other guys, I know some of them like play nickel, and you got Amani Warrior. They obviously don't think that much of him, which I don't know why. He picked off Aaron Rodgers, so had 2 picks, just a few games. I don't know why they doing him like that, but cornerback was not the biggest need. It wasn't the number one need. The trenches on both ends, to me, is a little bit higher, and maybe linebacker, because we really just got. Now y'all know I believe in Jared Davis. I still believe in him. But we really just got Tavai and Jamie Collins, like Reggie Ragland and Elijah Lee and Christian Jones. Like, that don't sound good at all to me. But this is the thing, and from real Detroit Lions fans, link should be in my description. Shout out to Real. He said this, and I agree with what he said. He said, we had Darius Slay last year, y'all. And this is to every Lions fan that's happy with this pick. Listen to what I'm about to say to you right now. We had Darius Slay. We had a top 5 to top 7 to top 3, depending on who you are, cornerback in the league, y'all. We had him. We were 3-12. The year before, we were 6-10. What I'm saying is we had that elite cornerback that Okudah is. We had him. He was on our team. And it didn't help us win any football games. We kept getting our ass whooped. Kept losing. And that's my point. You were supposed to get a guy at 3 that was going to help you win more football games. Not come in and live up to the status quo. Like, Okudah's just going to come in at best. He replaces Slay. Wow, that's so amazing. Is it gonna give us more wins in that win column? No, it's not. He's gonna, like, if our D-line is trash like it always has been, he's gonna be getting the one getting the short end of the stick, getting torched, because he got to cover for 8 seconds. And that's my thing. Like, I'll keep saying it until I'm beating a dead horse. Don't got nothing to do with the player. This wasn't the right decision. We should have took Isaiah Simmons because he can help the defense out the most and he can impact winning. Jeffrey Okudah is dependent on the defensive line. Isaiah Simmons is much less so. He can help the defensive line because he's in a box. So if our D-line isn't good, Jeffrey Okudah isn't good. Same thing with Slay. Same thing with any other cornerback. And now I need Bob Quinn to surround the team. Surround Jeffrey Okudah with a monster D-line so he can have a great season. But we had Darius Slay, y'all. We had the elite cornerback that Okudah is, and what did it change? And I ain't even talking about this year. I'm talking about in totality. What has Darius Slay having Slay done for us? Nothing. We won some games, but we ain't won nothing. And I wanted to bring in a player that would impact winning in that win column. And I think Okudah will just keep us from dying. You know what I'm saying? But we still on life support. We still in a coma right now. And I just, like I said, they broke my soul. I can't do it with this team no more. Like, every time I give y'all a chance, y'all smack me in the face. And what I think it was Einstein said, the definition of doing the same thing over and over is insanity. So the definition of me being a Lions fan and over and over and over and over and over believing in this stupid ass team is insane. Believing in Bob Quinn, he gotta go. He gotta go. Only way he don't gotta go is if you get 2 second-round picks and they both studs. I wish all the best for Okudah. Like I said, I think he'll be a very solid corner. My point is, if you're selected at 3, you have to be shut down day one. And all the people saying, well, he needs to develop and he needs to do this and he needs to do that, boy or girl, shut that shit up. For real. He got selected 3rd overall. He has to be shut down day one. And I don't want to hear anybody deviating from that. Or you spitting BS, bro. Let's be 100, man. TJ Hawkinson, y'all hated him so much. And we all saw what he did in this first game. We need something like that from Jeffrey Okudah. And Okudah was selected way higher. Like, it's the last time a cornerback was selected 3rd overall was like 1997. Deion Sanders was selected 5th overall. You picked him 3rd overall. I need him to be the greatest cornerback in Lions history. I'm sorry, because he has to be. And it's nothing else. Or like we get into some bad territories. He has to be day one shutdown corner. And the moment that he doesn't live up to the hype in his first year, like, because after his first year, he probably be fine. He'd probably be a perennial Pro Bowler. But to me, it's about the first year because it's about the value you get. It's about value. It's about that and getting a player that's gonna move the needle and put more wins in my damn win column, bro. I'm sick of it. I swear I hate Bob Quinn, bro. I'm so done with this dude. Look, it's about the win column. Okudah has to be, if he's day one shut down, that probably still won't help us win more games, but at least he'll live up to his hype. Third overall, I don't think people understand that the guy that y'all wanted, because a lot of people wanted Okudah, a whole lot of people wanted Simmons. Not just us and the DSA, it's tons of people that wanted Simmons that I know. He got to be shut down day one, and if he's not, it was the wrong move, straight up. Because whether it was Derrick Brown or Isaiah Simmons or offensive lineman, maybe that would have been a better decision, but Wild Quinn looking like an idiot right now. So it is what it is, man. It's your boy 313J-Mo. I said I was trying to make this video shorter, and I still end up going longer than I wanted to because, like, I'm just distraught right now. Like I said, all the best to Okudah. I don't have a problem with the player. It's just if you pick him at 3, now you're putting the pressure on him to be elite cornerback rookie year. Now, it's not impossible, but you got to be our best corner. Like, you got to be the number 1 cornerback, and you got to be elite. Straight up. So we'll see what he does. I really don't care about what else the Lions do in the draft. When I say I don't care, I mean, like, I'm going to just watch who they pick, and it is what it is. They stole my spirit. They broke it. They stomped on it. They ripped my heart out and then laughed at me and then put it back in, revived me, and then did it again 10 times over and just kept laughing as they crushed my heart and was like, you stupid idiot for ever believing in us. You dumb. So, but I will say, Packers, thank you for making this day. And every other day, because I ain't gonna lie, man. Them taking Jordan Love made me happy about getting Okudah. Just because. Like, I was like, oh, it might not be the pick that I wanted, but they took Jordan Love, so it's all good. And honestly, y'all, that's how I feel. It might not have been the pick that I wanted, but they took Jordan Love, yo. Hey, it is what it is, man. But I don't think he's gonna be better than Isaiah Simmons, and this is something we will watch. It's your boy 313J-Mo. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you think about the pick. Did you like it? Did you hate it? Let me know, y'all.